Hey everyone, Mr. David here, and this video is an idea that I want to share with everybody how I've been doing in my class recently. Now, I struggle to showcase and objectives in a classroom. Like, for example, I don't like to go to my computer so often, changing different slides, making me so often busy and then forgetting what I need to do next. I want to be pacing myself and also my students to pace what they're doing. So I tried like a goal 1, goal 2, goal 3 kind of visual map to tell students what to do. We can see that right now in the B-row, but this design itself has its limitations. So even though with that visual, they do not know where to start, or where and when they need to finish in the first goal, move on to goal 2 and goal 3. So I came out with an idea using Google Sheets, and the idea is that in using a formula under conditional formatting, it will highlight that specific row to tell students, hey, at this time, you should be focusing on this. This does not only help the student, but also me looking at the classroom projector or board. Everyone knows what we're supposed to do. And then there is a column where students will be able to click the resources in the link that they need to be doing at the time. So this particular table or sheet will be shared to students prior or in their classroom app before they come into class, and then they should be able to know where and how to get the resources. So here is my Google Sheet. I first designed this table with columns like the time, what my students' rows are at the time being, and then link to the resources where they can actually click. I removed the link right now just for the purpose of this video, but in my classes, my students are able to see this entire table, and then they can click onto the resources and links that they need to get started. All right, so this particular Google Sheet, it's now highlighting at 1:55 p.m. and currently on my computer time, we got a few more seconds that it will move on to 2 p.m. and you would then be able to see that being highlighted using this formula that I used below. Now, how do I apply this before I apply this is to simply go to format and then select conditional formatting. I'd apply this to the range here and apply this custom formula, which you can see it fully at the bottom. Just make sure you remove the speech marks at the start, in the beginning, or at the end of the formula to paste it right here in the custom formula. So right now you'll be able to see that it's already 2 p.m. at this time of recording. You can see that my Google Sheets automatically updates and highlights this next row based on the formula I use here. All right, so what the formula means is that mod is basically modulus. It gets the time being written for my schedule because I place this on A1 as the column. So I want the formula to always refer to what time that I have listed on my table itself. Then it will use this formula to round off. Floor means round off to the nearest interval. And then I will get the current timing from Google Sheets and then round it off to the nearest 5 minutes interval that I have based on the current time. So this formula allows Google Sheets to find out the current timing, take off the current date and time, and then it will just refer to that 5 minutes interval, highlighting this row. Now, to make sure that the formula works at every minute, we have to do one last thing. Just head to the top left, select File, and then select Settings, and then make sure to go into the Calculation tab and change from on change. If you do this for the first time, you need to change from on change to on change in every minute to show this, or to get Google Sheets to recalculate the formula at every minute, showcasing at the intervals that you set. And with that, I hope this idea helps you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that this idea helps you in your teaching. It helps your classroom more organized and keep it within objectives that you want to achieve. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.